Today we are here in Migori, specifically here in Masara, because we are aware that there are illegal operators who have set camp in this place. Specifically, we have identified 6 operators that are being done by foreigners, extracting and heaping. From our investigation and as part of our enforcement, we have come here with the security team led by the county commissioner, Mr. Mutua, with his team, so that we can ensure that they are not operational going forward. We had a team from Nairobi, the ministry, the team from National Police Service represented here, the Mining Police Service, and essentially our focus was to ensure that we put to stop these illegal operators. As you can see, this is a very huge investment, worth billions of shillings. And you'll realize that they don't have any license from the government for them to proceed with the kind of business they are doing here. And that means, therefore, that they are not paying any form of taxes, neither royalties, the pay as you earn, the income tax, NSSF, nothing, because they are operating illegal mine. And therefore, the message to all of them that right now, the instruction we have in liaison with the county commissioner, we are going to confiscate this site. We are going to ensure that we carry some of these equipment to the nearest police station, so that the owner of this illegal site can come forward and give us more information. 2, we want to send a very strong message to those who are carrying out this form of business, that we have a government, we have a Minister of Mining, and we are willing to support any investor who want to do this procedurally. They need just to apply for a prospecting, processing, or a mining, or a dealership license. Then the ministry is there to support them. But this kind of behavior, this kind of illegal activities should not be allowed going forward. And what we are going to do from right now is to assess the kind of loss that we have incurred as a government, so that we can make this owner to account and pay for anything that has not been paid to the government. So if you are doing any form of investment, you need to find out the requirement of the law. And in mining, the requirement is that before you even bring anything, you are supposed to have applied for a mining license or a mining permit. So they know, or they ought to have known. This is ignorance if they assume that they were not aware. Because you cannot have this multi-million investment, then you assume, or it be assumed, that you are not aware that you are supposed to follow some rule. You see, now they are doing it illegally. If they had complied the rule, before you set up this kind of infrastructure, you are supposed to be cleared by NEMA. And the NEMA will inform you on the kind of neighborhood that you need to have. And 2, if they had complied with the law, they are supposed to have provided the ministry with their work plan and how they are going to resettle those who are living within their mining sites. But for now, they are not known in our books. These are just criminals who came recently, and they have started setting camp here. Unfortunately, they have not even reached their 40 days before we apprehend them. And therefore, they are going to pay for what they would have paid if they had followed the law and the right procedures.
Before someone starts any business,
yes. We are coming up with a policy to make sure that we install, we digitize these mining sites, such that from Nairobi or from the region office, we are able to tell what is happening. And our Mining Act allows us to install any form of equipment or gadget that will assist us in enforcement, compliance, monitoring. And they may do it today, but we have plans on what going forward to ensure that they do not hide from us. Otherwise, kama mtu anajificha kwa hizi mashimo, ni vigumu hata wewe ukienda pale kuwaona. Lakini tuko na ile mpango ambayo tuna wafadhili ambao wametusaidia tuweze kufanya some digitization, tuweke kwa hizi ma mining sites ili tuweze kujua what is happening, so that we can be able to track on the revenue and the activities, anything to do with the any illegal activities that is happening in those sites.